Well, Mr. Whiting, how was work?
Work was good.
What happened at work?
Huh?
What happened at work?
I played supervisor all night. No one came in.
Daddy in charge. Okay. Well, today on We Listen to Much Better Music Than Everybody Else in the Universe. That's what our segment's called. We're going to be listening to LED Zeppelin 2.
That's not from that album.
So yeah, we'll get to that later. But first, an introduction. I'm Walt Dipsey. The man behind the curtain is Sleuth.
Living and loving.
And if you
He's
hear
just a
something
man.
meowing in the background, that's Kefla. Taking a fat steamer. And I'm not drunk. I might sound drunk, but I'm not.
Same right here, but not drunk.
You seem a little bit more like concise. I don't know.
Thank you.
I think it's because I'm listening to myself.
Well, that's a start.
But yeah, explain to them what you do for work.
Right now, I scrub the floor with a small scrubber, and people do a bunch of small projects. Started writing a comic during my breaks, and effectively am like co-creator of this comic universe with Craig.
I'm just sad we have to hear about that. But give us the lowdown on your comic creations.
The lowdown is we're at issue 3, writing it out. Got issue 1, scene 1 storyboarded.
Wow, so you have some concept art.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Or something. Anyway. Teddy says he might come pick us up,
Cool.
but I don't know.
Also, there might be a way to make a little extra cash, Craig said, with jobs.
What?
He was talking to one of the guys he used to work for, and he's like, we could make like 20 to 60 bucks to nearly 80 a week by just cleaning like tortilla union if the dude gets tired or something like that. And we could just basically freelance in the mall on the shit that Northwest Building Maintenance doesn't own. So we can make
I want to
bank.
clean tortilla unions.
I'm sorry. Well, that's our side hustle.
Damn you. Damn you. Anyway, we gotta get to the next segment. It's called LED Zeppelin 2. So let's pop this bad baby out of the packaging. First, slowly rip off the plastic on the front. Very carefully. Now, this one includes Whole Lotta Love and Ramble On. And it's remastered by Jimmy Page him fucking self.
Just
Wow.
kept a 14-year-old in the basement.
Leave him alone. Okay?
It's just a fun band fact at this point.
Oh,
Also,
slide it out of the sleeve. We got the fun band facts at the same time. Let's read it.
sex, drugs, and a swordfish.
A whole lot of love. What is and what should never be. The Lemon song. Ooh, I kind of like that song. It's all about squeezing nuts or something. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for that one, motherfucker. Heartbreaker. Livin', lovin', wreck.
She's just a woman.
She's a woman. Ramble on. Moby Dick. Bring it on home. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna switch hats really quick.
A man of many likes to flaunt his wealth in this video.
Okay. Safety first, always. We got the beating stick. My favorite. Okay.
That sounds like another discarded lemon song. The beating stick.
Now we're just gonna stress test this motherfucker. As you can see, Led Zeppelin 2 does not fucking break for anything for some reason. I've tried this before.
It's been withstanding the pressure of assholes beating on their copies.
It's too good.
Since
It's too strong.
1969 to 1970.
What is this made out of? Some reprinted fucking... It's very bendy. I'm scared to break it. I think I should hire Skylar to take a bite out of it.
And
Well, I guess that's it. I guess Led Zeppelin 2 is, indestructible. Ow! I just cut myself with Led Zeppelin 2.
Led Zeppelin 2. Get cut. Get fucked. By listening to the songs. Being transported to a magical world.
It's not working.
Where Lord of the Rings characters pop into your life. I'm kind of like Led Zeppelin 2. In fact, on a deeply personal note, Led Zeppelin 2 happens to be my favorite Led Zeppelin album.
There's only one more thing that I can do. Blowtorch. Or whatever. Let's see.
God, it's like a
Let's see how this classic album holds up to True Fire.
Don't burn Led Zeppelin 2.
That's what they told me.
Come on.
It's working. It's working.
Stop burning the fucking vinyl. I can smell it.
It smells like bacon.
Smells like...
You ever thought that you would dab Led Zeppelin 2? Oh god! Ah! Ah! It's dripping on me! I guess the kings of rock and roll was Elvis.
Okay, weird digression. Moving on.
It's still alive, I think. I think I could still play it. In fact, let's break out the record player and see if this plays. Oh, what the fuck was that? Well, another memory. Our favorite. What the fuck? It like opens up and shit. There's a secret album inside this album, Daniel.
Is it of unreleased singles or
Led
stuff of
Zeppelin
that
Jew.
nature?
Probably one of the greatest albums of our generation. It's stinky. Ow! What? We gotta get some air freshener or something.
I can't, much like the album cover art of Led Zeppelin 2. I'm just sitting here and staring at you with a blank expression.
It's stinky. It stinks. I hate that album. I thought it would smell better.
Now, fun fact, Led Zeppelin did a lot of gimmicky covers in their career. Did not do one that smelled good.
Ooh, Cass was sniffing around like, what is that stinky album? It's Led Zeppelin 2. The stinkiest, worst band.
Stinkest.
Yeah, I could think of.
Can we talk about the literal ripping of several classic blues songs and making them their own?
That's why I have you.
In the 1920s? Yes. Led Zeppelin, like many rockers at the time, were very influenced in the rhythm and blues of the 1920s America. And they loved making their own interpretation of it. And sometimes they credit it to the right people. Other people they didn't credit so much. That is the twisted,
Sick fantasy world.
labyrinthine legacy that Led Zeppelin endures. But can your mind succumb to that fact that they were making much different versions of originals that you have never heard before? Like, for example, check out the original Lemon song. It's on YouTube. I'll wait. There. I've given you a gift. You're welcome.
I see. What a treasure. Now, wait a minute. The Lemon song. Can we just talk about just the Lemon song?
We can. One of the most sexually explicit lyrics that is just fucking hardcore. It's like sticking your dick in some lemon juice. Just sour, licks are very soupy at times. Just taking from that rhythm and blues song and just turning the amps all the way up to 11.
Man, we should have listened to it first.
With Robert Plant talking about the lemon juice running down his leg. Yep, that's some good stuff.
I thought that was just something that happened when you tried to, like, squeeze a lemon between your thighs.
Yeah, that's where the sexual connotation is. Or he's just ruined his lemonade stand and that's what's in his lap right now. Charging ladies 25 cents for the pleasure.
What about Ramble On?
Ramble On. Ramble On contains many Tolkien-themed references to Lord of the Rings and certain locations such as Mordor and the evil goblin.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
It's chill groove and
No, wait.
laid back vibe.
Can we talk about what their band name means?
Led Zeppelin.
Why? Why a Led Zeppelin? It seems like it wouldn't fly or something.
It wouldn't. I think it's a play on how they wanted to crash through the charts like a Led Zeppelin. Ha ha ha. Just
Really?
something along the lines like that.
That's some bullshit. Here they are in the middle of Led Zeppelin 2, like at the fucking like Pantheon or something. And there's a goddamn Led Zeppelin flying over it. Ready to fall and crash and twinkle in everyone's eye.
The twinkles, the flames that you see before they engulf you.
John Bonham. John Paul Jones.
Which are very underrated members.
Jimmy
We talk about
Page.
we usually talk about Jimmy Page and his blatant guitar stealing, or Robert Plant and his dickish antics, but amazing powerhouse of a voice. Yeah, the Greta Van Fleet of 1970s, I would say. Come at me. Anyways, John Paul Jones, very underrated member of Led Zeppelin, keeping the bass work tight and keeping the second acoustic guitar at the ready
I'm sorry, I just spaced the fuck out.
to add complex melodies over some rather impressive drum breaks that John Bonham has laid down. Such drum breaks have been used countless times in hip-hop because they are thunderous and it just works like peanut butter and jelly at some times. This can be seen in the nearly 8-minute epic Moby Dick, which goes into an instrumental section where, fun fact, the band used to just go off stage while they let Bonzo do the rest and keep the crowd in trance while they, like, had sex with groupies or needed to take a piss. Much like this very review, I'm just thinking of Moby Dick. That sounded wrong, but we're talking about music, you immature imbeciles.
And don't forget that we like better music than everyone.
Yes, that is what we should have taken away with it. Much like the Spokane Public Library, we are lending you our time. We hope to get it back in some way. Please click the description. I'm a disembodied voice on the other line. Hopefully, I make a real appearance. But hopefully, that doesn't kill our subscriber base.
And what's something Led Zeppelin would say?
Led Zeppelin would
Like
say,
as a signing off.
sometimes we gotta take a stab in the dark like a swordfish in a Seattle hotel. That's my
Sometimes
favorite Led Zeppelin memory.
you
Keep
gotta
on
take a
rocking in the
stab
free world and doot. No, I'm
Seaside, in a hotel with a condor. Don't forget to click something next to this square. That
really,
square.
just click feverishly. We don't know what will pop
Actually,
up, and
just
maybe you
open
can
up a new tab and look up how to make your favorite mixed beverages.
Hopefully this was very informative to people that were just getting into Led Zeppelin or have simply gone out of that phase but will likely return in the near future. Led Zeppelin 2 is a classic that has stood the test of time and is one to get for your Led Zeppelin collection. No, it doesn't have the quiet introspection and folksy wisdom of 3 with the commercial hits and bombast and scope of 4, but this fucking one, is sure to make you.
It's gonna sock your knocks off.
It's going to make you wet like a lemon song. Alright. Good night, gentle viewers.